So it seems like the exhaust problem is still not solved. We just tightened a couple of the bolts, I think so they had gotten loose. So welcome back to the Drivers Hub and Project Octavia, and guess what? We've ran into another problem with this thing. So in the last episode, I think so you saw us ECU tuning and TCU tuning the car, but the TCU tune basically didn't happen. So right now we were on the way for the TCU tune, and I think so something has gone wrong in the exhaust. It started to make a weird noise in the middle, so yeah, we're just checking it right now. None of the lifts are empty, so we've put it over here on the alignment ramp.
What's wrong, man? What's wrong?
We just tightened a couple of the bolts, I think so they had gotten loose. Not sure why, but now I think so everything is all tight, in check. Let's go out for a little spin, and we're going to be going to Autodisir Performance to do the TCU tune, because Venom has sent them the file and they have the correct tool for everything. So we'll be doing the TCU tune over there. So we just flashed the stage 3 TCU tune from Venom, and now we're just doing some checks as to if the car's working, not working. So just fitting back all of the parts, and let's see if it's working or not. So we just got the TCU tuned now. And we just attended an impromptu birthday party as well. So now Autodisir and mechanics is not that far, probably like 3-4 kilometers at the max. So now on the way we'll just check if there's actually a difference in how the car shifts and if it's feeling quicker or not. And more importantly, the DQ200 actually has torque limiters, so that's why the power delivery we feel was a little inconsistent. So let's see if the TCU tune has changed that, and yeah, let's see how it feels. So it seems like the exhaust problem is still not solved. I think so it's a clamping issue probably. So trying to figure out where the noise is coming from exactly. So we'll probably go on another test drive right now to just see if the noise is coming back again.
हाँ बंद हो जाता है।
नीचे से है ना, इधर से
एकदम जस्ट
हाँ नीचे से
पैर पे वाइब्रेट भी होता है।
हाँ मैं वही बस सवेरे भी वही बोला कि ऊपर से नहीं है, नीचे से है। So as you just heard, basically it's super loud, and it only happens when you're like on full throttle, like in third gear, fourth gear or whatever. So 100% it's the clamp right beneath us right now. It's not one of the clamps over here on top. So basically the clamp that's joining the downpipe and the mid pipe, that's what's probably gotten loose. So now we'll put it onto the lift and tighten it basically, and that will solve the problem. So it's been a couple of days and the car has been standing here at the Mechanics Automotive because we were waiting for the clamps. So we've changed both of the clamps just for good measure. So this is one of the clamps. This is the down pipe, this is the mid pipe, and this is the clamp over here that we've changed. Once we get the car down, I will show you the clamp on top that we've changed. So let's get the car down now. This over here is the second clamp that we have replaced, and after we've replaced both of the clamps, the car is running perfectly fine. Just a clamping issue. Not really sure how it happened, but I mean it's just a thing that probably happens over time. The ECU and TCU tune, the TCU tune especially, has completely transformed the way this thing drives. Now, for a couple of days in the middle, I was just driving with the Stage 3 ECU tune from Venom Performance, but I mean, because of the gearbox and its torque limiters, I mean, it was not really delivering that power properly. It was very jerky, at full chat, it had basically no power at all because the gearbox was just cutting it. After the TCU tune, once the torque limiters were removed, I mean, it's just a completely different monster. The gearbox is super responsive, the upshift, downshift, super crisp. The paddles have become more responsive, and I don't have anything to worry about as such because this thing is running an RTMG race Kevlar clutch. So nothing is going to fail, hopefully, in this transmission. But yeah, a big thank you to Venom Performance for giving this amazing tune. Now, I'm not really sure as to what sort of figures this thing is actually making. Venom is saying that it's well over 300 HP. So that is probably something that we should go onto a dyno and figure out as to what it's really making in the real world. And I think so that is an episode for a different day. So a big thank you to Venom Performance for providing these amazing tunes for this car. If you want to get a tune for your car, definitely check out Venom Performance India. Subscribe to the channel, comment down below what you think of this build. I mean, it's been a very thorough build for us, and a couple of more episodes are still in the works, so stay tuned for those.